A heavier than usual monsoon season has flooded 27 provinces in Thailand and forced evacuations in 9 districts. Authorities say floodwaters will not reach the central industrial areas and near Bangkok as in 2011, which caused a massive disruption to supply chains. Jusita Chomsri reports.
This was Thailand's capital city Bangkok almost 2 years ago. Deemed the country's worst natural disaster in 50 years, it is a painful nightmare that continues to plague millions of Thais as the country goes through another rainy season. Today, for many it seems, this nightmare is becoming all too real. The wetter than usual rainy season has left its mark on a quarter of the country's provinces.
We were prepared for the water, but it came too fast, and we could only secure some areas. The volume of the water is very large.
Authorities are urging residents to evacuate. Forced to leave their homes, thousands of residents seeking sanctuary at the back of an army truck, food and water from a plastic bag.
This is the province of Prachinburi, has been declared one of the worst hit provinces in the country. These streets have turned into waterways and the cars that usually drive through have been replaced by boats. Many of the residents living here are too scared to leave their houses and have been living in this sort of condition for over a week.
With her home surrounded by water, 63-year-old Dara Noijasin says the water rose very quickly. And with 4 grandchildren to take care of, evacuating the whole family would be too dangerous since they have nowhere to go.
I'm worried about food, my belongings and the children. I'm scared they will drown or my belongings will float away. I look around and I can't believe it.
And for some people like Chayada Poihai, the situation has become too difficult for her to swallow. With her convenience store engulfed by water, she feels that the damage will be beyond what she can afford.
I have lost a lot. It's mostly inventory, but once it's damaged, I can't replace it. I just don't have the money.
These are scenes repeated in many parts of the country. So far, about 1.5 million people from 420,000 households have been affected. 9 people reported dead. The government has insisted that there will be no repetition of the 2011 floods that killed more than 800 people and disrupted international supply lines. But as the flood edges closer to industrial estates, many remain cautious. Although the water is receding in many parts of the country, experts claim more bad weather is on the way. And that means Thailand's wet season is far from over. Lusita Chumsi, CCTV, Prachinburi, Thailand.